So that's why I started growing my beard out, because I didn't want hanging out and shit.
So you wanted to have the staff and hide it. I get it.
Yeah, I don't want to. It looked fucking bad. And
Really? Like, how big was it?
There was this down here, and it was red, and it wasn't like scabby. It was just like gooey. It looked almost like a sunburn. You get a bad sunburn on your head or something, and it gets gooey. It was like that, and then it spread over here, and then it was up here, then behind my ear. And it wasn't like terrible, but it was there, and it was itchy. I was like, dude, I'm going to the fucking doctor, and the doctor's like, I'll just give you some
topical shit.
No, they gave me like antibiotics.
Oh,
He's
really?
like, dude, it'll dry your face out. And 2 days, it's been like,
Wow,
gone.
that's crazy.
So, but yeah, I didn't want to go. I didn't want to go to jiu-jitsu. I didn't want to fucking like spread that shit. I don't know what it was, so I didn't want to like. But yeah.
Shoney's ground zero for the next virus.
yeah. I know, right?
COVID 20 over here.
No, my buddy fucking plays hockey, and that's what happened. He shaves his back.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah, it started out as like, I thought it was an ingrown hair. No big deal. I've had it before.
That's exactly
And
what.
then he like let it go for 2-3 days, and he said it kept getting worse and worse. And he actually started feeling physically ill. And he went to the fucking urgent care and ended up in the ER. And they're like, yeah, it's a good thing you came in.
Fuck.
Because of staff?
Yeah, well, because staff
Staff's
can
really
go.
dangerous.
Didn't you have
staff can
staff
go
something like
septic.
it?
Like, in other words, your blood it can kill you
Yeah.
if you don't tend to it.
Yep.
Your blood gets poisoned.
Oh, it's not like instant. It's a couple.
No.
Like,
Yeah,
But
yeah.
if you put it
you
off,
catch it. You can catch it.
Yeah.
if you keep putting it off.
Staph infections are really common, especially for people who go to gyms or like
Yeah.
jiu-jitsu or any sport. Like,
Especially hockey, though.
Yeah.
I was just thinking about that.
Why?
Because you never wash that fucking
pads
gear and
and
that
shit.
shit. And
Gross, dude.
I remember when I played hockey, like literally, you go play a game or practice or whatever, you chuck that sweaty shit in your bag.
Yep.
You don't think about it till the next
Probably
practice.
the same thing with like football too.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, and you just pull it out, and it's just like, oh.
yeah, where you leave it in your car and then you fucking open your door.
All my friends who played high school football, when you'd go to their house and they had all their football gear, you would just get near it and you'd be like, oh,
God.
Yeah.
dude, fuck.
It just smells
I
rotten, dude.
Scrub. I fucking scrub my body after
Yeah,
jiu-jitsu,
for
dude.
sure. Yeah, I sprayed my car down.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do that because you
Yeah.
told me I have
Yeah.
Clorox wipes in my car and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't want fucking Bahar getting in my car and getting staph
Yeah.
infection from my dirty
It is
ass.
just gross anyway.
All right. Ready to get this party started? Now that we go.
Dom, what are you
Oh,
drinking?
now that you done peed, now you ready to go, princess?
Damn.
Dom, what are you drinking? What is that?
G Fuel. Or
What is G Fuel?
What are you, a gamer?
No, it's because of Riff Raff, really. Because I was gonna get like a regular just Monster. I was like, oh, G Fuel. This is what Riff Raff be
This dude
promoting.
looks at healthy food like I look at like McDonald's and trash food.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
ugh. I'm always eating stuff when he comes over. He's like, "What is that? Spinach and chicken?"
I thought you were getting better. No,
I am. What's wrong with this? It's
I don't know.
0 sugar.
That's better. Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Bangs of 0 sugar. Oh, here
how
comes
many grams of,
fucker Fauci. Who is it?
caffeine?
Fauci.
It probably has
Ouchie.
700 ingredients in it, though.
Jeez.
I mean, bangs are
Methyl
Have you-
cobalamin,
Have you seen those like
beta hydroxybutyrate.
Yeah, exactly.
Have you seen that the
Potassium
Starbucks
sorbate.
Starbucks things where they like put the like all the ingredients that are in these people's crazy ass Starbucks drinks?
Yeah.
Dude, it's fucking nuts.
Crazy.
Dude, these people are ordering shit on Starbucks. It's like the list is like 70
Yeah.
different fucking things of like syrups and fucking.
I mean, at
Dude, it's
what
crazy.
point do you just fucking eat cake and do cocaine for breakfast? Like, because that's the same thing.
for real, somebody
I mean,
made.
that doesn't sound like a bad
Yeah,
breakfast.
right? Like, I'm gonna get
Cocaine
a slice
and
of
cake?
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm
don't
gonna
get me
a line and
wrong.
Get a slice of carrot cake.
Around Thanksgiving, I'll usually have like some pumpkin pie for breakfast.
Yeah, but pumpkin pie just it's just like sugar in a lot of stuff. Like depending how you make it.
What do you think
But I'm
cake
talking
is?
about processed, man. I'm talking about
Yeah.
fucking processed
Yeah.
shit. That shit's been fucking me up lately.
What do you mean? Like, you got diarrheas?
Just stomach aches, man. It could have been the staph infection.
Probably.
It may have been the staph.
Well, especially after antibiotics.
May have been
Yeah,
the staph.
no, just lately in the last like year, especially the pandemic, at the beginning of the pandemic, I was letting loose White Claws,
Yeah.
McDonald's, just going out ordering shit. And then I just started feeling it, man. And then the last month, I'd say I started eating like really healthy. And not just healthy, but like just no processed shit.
Yeah.
Like if I can make a meal of just fucking veggies, chicken, and rice, I feel fucking amazing.
I think the last 2 times I've had McDonald's in the last like decade has been with Dom.
You wanna kill yourself after.
And you when we were in Vegas.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's Vegas, bro.
You know what's funny is that time in Vegas was like what really put me off at McDonald's because we had those like shitty like McGriddle things.
Oh God.
And I was like super hungover from like drinking for 2 days, and it just like when you get that like where it like sits at the bottom of your stomach.
Yeah.
And after that, I was like, I'm never doing this shit again. And then fucking Dom bought like $25 worth of.
Hell yeah, well I was splurging, boy. I was like 35.
The thing is like when you see what like $35 in McDonald's looks like, it's nuts.
Yeah,
It's a lot, right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Eating like kings.
We was kings.
Did you guys see that fucking De Blasio eating the French fries when he was talking
Yeah.
about the vet?
What was that? What was that? It was so
It was
weird.
creepy. It was honestly
It
like,
was
I'm like,
weird.
this can't be real.
Well, so okay, because I saw the video, but I didn't really understand what was going on. So they
Shake Shack is giving
Yeah.
away free fries.
Yeah.
Whatever. I've never had Shake Shack in my life.
Right.
Allegedly,
It's good. Yeah, I've had it.
I've
Yeah,
heard
yeah.
that. Anyway, he's like literally at a press conference. He's like eating these fries. He's like, wait, I can get delicious French fries with my vaccination. I'm vaccinated. Oh, and there's a burger as well.
weird.
It was
Pe-
fucking
people eating on a microphone. I
Yeah.
hate it so much.
Yeah.
Well, I don't like that they're like bribing people to get
with
vaccinated.
shit, with shitty shit.
That's weird. And then
I mean,
especially with
They
French
did a
fries.
concert in L.A. It was with Jay Balvin, fucking Jennifer Lopez, and more people. It was
They
like
did-
the vaccination concert. Everybody that's vaccinated gets
Yeah.
in free.
They're giving away
If you're
like
not
they're
vaccinated.
giving away like free tickets to Yankees games.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking, dude.
That's, yeah.
Even Biden said he's like the choice is yours or it's simple. His
Yeah,
tweet.
yeah.
You can like have your mask off, but you have to be vaccinated.
get
Until
vaccinated
you're
or
not,
wear a
you're wearing a
mask.
mask. Oh, okay, okay,
Well,
bro.
how do you enforce that? I don't understand.
How do you even
as a
tweet that?
federal
Like, and
government.
you just came after Trump, homie, and like maybe he's trying to keep up with the Trump tweets. You know?
Watch this.
Yeah, he's got to be savage with it.
But
I don't know.
I think Ohio, they're doing a lottery.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
$5 million
$5 million,
winners.
dude.
For people that, what, you get a lottery ticket if you.
Yep.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
What do you
if
do,
you're
just show your card?
vaccinated.
Yeah, the odds are actually really good compared to a normal lottery.
Probably.
Of course.
But what pisses me off about that is that they're giving away that money. It's not your money
No.
to give
No.
away.
No.
That shit drives me
Not at all.
nuts.
Wait, where's
It's
the
like
money coming from?
Taxpayers.
Yeah, you, us.
Damn.
Yeah.
Really?
Wait, the
Well,
lotto.
they had a surplus in fucking California, $38 billion this
Wait,
year.
I thought that
No,
the
no, no,
money
no.
you win from the lotto.
No, it's not the no.
It's not an
They're-
actual lotto.
No. The government.
Oh,
so
my
the
bad.
the state is
They
giving
created
away
it
their
specifically
own
for the
money.
vaccination.
Sorry,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah,
Ain't we
sorry,
in
man.
debt?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Couple trillion.
California
all,
statement.
all governments operate in debt.
What was it? California had a $38 billion surplus, and then everyone's like, "Oh, like we need to figure out how to spend it." No, give it back. Fucking
No,
what are you talking about?
by law they literally have to. That's why they're giving away
By
tax.
law, they need to give that shit back. Fucking
Damn, Scoop.
shit drives me nuts.
Eat it, give it back.
It makes me really
Taxation
mad.
is theft.
They just spend. Everyone's like, well, they need it over here. They need it over here. Special projects this. It's like,
Yeah.
dude. Like, what about me? I'm fucking paid out the ass for taxes.
Scoop is a businessman.
I'm a businessman doing business.
Everyone I know, not everyone, but that's
Yeah.
an exaggeration, but a lot of people I know who have money are have left or are leaving.
Oh, yeah. I know a lot of people left.
Yeah.
So, yeah, California especially. Yeah.
That's actually not true.
What?
More people are showing up to California with money. It's more the people who don't have
Dude, I literally just saw a statistic that said this is the first year the population of California.
decline.
And I'm talking about my friends,
I
not
get,
in general.
I get what you're saying, yeah, but it's actually poorer people, working class people are leaving, and rich people are coming.
All my rich friends are gone because they don't want to pay fucking 80% tax.
I get what you're saying, but like it's basically California's basically becoming like a gated community.
Yeah, it's pretty shitty out here.
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. I guarantee if we moved to like Texas or Nevada,
But cost of living is high as fuck there too. Like
No, it's not.
Their property taxes are through the fucking roof. Like,
Texas, well,
It's still-
for
but it's
veterans,
still
you don't
lower
have to
than
pay
here, dude.
tax.
you pay way more in your fucking in gas and electric because you have to fucking heat and cool your place year round.
Yeah,
Like
I
I'm
don't
telling
know
you,
about
like you can like people who think that if you go to like Austin or something like that, and you're gonna be like, dude, they have a housing shortage in Austin and like
Austin's
Dallas and all these
just
places too.
California. I mean, that's just,
Basically.
Yeah, but that's all the taxes and everything are fucking statewide. Like that's still a Republican-run state. I'm telling you right now, like if you actually read up on cost of living, like to move to a place like Texas, it's not that much different.
I don't know. I
there's
got people.
rent?
I
I
got
don't know.
friends who live there, and they're like, "Yeah, it's way better."
Yeah, I've looked at
I'm
houses
not-
out there.
I'm saying like your property taxes are higher though. Like you pay more for
I
other
don't think
things.
there's
Are you getting
property
your
taxes
facts off
in
Onion again?
They're already yeah. They have high property.
Yeah, they have
taxes,
super high property
Texas,
tax.
Yeah.
Not for veterans.
Yeah,
Well,
for
there you
vets,
go.
Yeah.
They get the fuck out. Yeah.
And you get that. You get the state VA too. You get the two. Or we're getting way off. But
You want to
yeah,
kick this off?
Yeah. We should probably start this.
What
show.
episode is it?
Hey, we'll talk later.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I sure as fuck
We don't
know.
do the episodes here anymore.
Yeah, we
don't
do.
that
We
here.
just been waiting for Bradley, man. I mean,
So are we
Oh
doing
yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Are we doing a different intro then?
no, it's all you, man. Hey,
I need a fucking number.
It's all you.
77.
It's all you, Daddy.
Should be like 150
No,
something.
no, it's 67, I think, or 8 maybe.
We're already
I feel
into the
like
160s
I
after
think so.
12 years? Holy shit. Yeah, give me a number.
All right, let's see. The latest one. Episode 164.
So
Is
we're
it
at
4?
165?
Okay.
Yeah, 164 was a week ago.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Tasteless Gentleman.
Woohoo!
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of us here today, which is a rarity these days. But nonetheless, my pronouns are he, by the way.
What do you identify as?
Him.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ziggy identifies as it.
nice.
Am here with Shoni. All right, Scoop.
I don't have anything to say today. I'm just
So
waiting
say
for the.
something.
We've been talking for an hour.
What a hose
I have
ass.
nothing to
Say
say.
There's Scoop
Hello?
over there.
Hello.
Alex.
I am a meat popsicle.
I am a meat popsicle.
I'm glad I didn't say that.
Dom.
I am not a meat popsicle. I'm a human being.
It's a good movie, by the way. If you don't know that quote, you
Yeah?
should know it.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's a
well,
good movie.
Gotta check it out.
And yeah, 165.
So yeah, you've been gone for 6 years.
I was
Yeah,
just, I was
pretty
just
much.
chilling.
Just
I know,
Fucking 7 years in Tibet over here.
digging up fucking crystals and shit.
everyone's been asking. Oh, it's pretty much every episode. Somebody's like, "Where the fuck is Bradley?" I mean, I get it, you know. Or on Discord as well. Where the fuck is Bradley?
I've been
Fuck,
fucking
I-
with people. They hit me on Instagram and they're like, "Dude, seriously, like let us know what's up with Bradley." And I just make shit up.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. Him and Zig broke up. You know, like
That's where I get the fucking comments in the DMs then from you assholes.
probably. Yeah, I say some crazy shit. Like I
Alright.
told some guy
No,
you were
I
like
know.
addicted to crack. He's like, "Are you for real?" I'm like, "Yeah, man. It happens to the best of us."
How could you
man.
believe anything that any of us say? That's
I
funny.
mean, I get a little truthful in the dim sometimes.
In the dims?
Yeah.
Is that that's a new phrase for
I
dims?
just say that.
That's
I like
good though. I think you just made something. The dims.
Yeah, I like
Really?
it. The
Yeah.
dims. I like it.
Down
That's why I
the
asked
dims.
you if you've invented it.
Hey,
Yeah,
man, I'm out here, baby.
make that shit official, dude.
What were you
Fuck
doing,
it.
man?
Starting back to what? Last June?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Okay.
How's your year been?
No, first and foremost, I had a client like a super prestigious client,
Yeah.
and there was nothing I was gonna do or willing to do to fuck that up.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Understood.
So
and given
Pornhub,
that,
continue.
yeah, exactly. I was shooting stills for Pornhub. So I did that was on and off for like all of last year. That was
Yeah.
the only client I had. Legitimately,
Holy
the
shit,
only
yeah.
fucking income I had was from that client.
So does that mean that you didn't have time? You just didn't want to do. You didn't have.
You didn't
want to
get fired for saying crazy shit.
or crazy shit.
One, I was out of town for a lot of these shoots. All these shoots were out
Okay,
of
so it's
San Diego.
both then.
Yes.
Okay.
And two, I didn't want to risk like talking about getting my asshole eaten and then.
I mean, you realize that we have
It's
a
already
whole
out there.
backlog
I
of
realize,
videos on
yes.
YouTube.
But I'm saying while I was doing it, like if it were under normal circumstances, like if I had other clients and I was getting income from various clients,
Yeah.
it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
But because of COVID, I had to fucking put all of my time and energy
Yeah,
into
yeah.
that.
But also at the same time, like the internet just stacks on top of shit.
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, unless you're like somebody who's like important enough to go on the backlog and try to find shit, nobody cares.
Dude, our fucking fans pull shit up that I'm like, where did you even fucking get that?
For
it's
sure.
crazy to me.
For sure.
Crazy to me.
Yeah. Or they know something, and I'm like, they tell a story to me. I'm like, really?
I brought
Yeah,
up.
man. Like, I be feeling like these people like know me. I be
Yes.
like, I be like,
Absolutely.
When the fuck did I tell you that?
And then I'm feeling like I don't even know me. Like,
No,
wait,
absolutely.
what?
Yeah,
When,
pulled
when
up-
did this happen?
I was on SoundCloud. I pulled up like Tasteless Gentleman episode. Dom wasn't even here yet. I don't know where we were. I think we were in the studio, episode 8.
I
Maybe?
have it. I
I
have the
found it on
original.
SoundCloud. I put it in my Discord, and the audio sounds terrible.
Yes, it's terrible.
It's like,
terrible.
hey,
It's terrible.
Pretty sure we were
fucking
recording on Winamp.
I think so.
That was the episode. Scoop was there. Alex was there. You were there. I was there. Bronwyn was there. Brooke was there. And
Yep.
we had like Gianna was there. Everybody
yeah.
else
It
was
was
in
at
the
night.
studio.
That was back in the day where
Yeah,
we were for
can't-
sure getting lit
can't-
every episode.
we can't be
for sure.
dropping names for things that happened that night.
Yeah, right?
a lot of crimes were committed.
That was the alleged rooftop car incident.
I still think about
Yeah,
that.
that was
I mean,
fun.
we won't go too deep into that.
Nah.
But,
Yeah,
and we
'cause
won't
that
say
sounds-
who it was or anything.
Sounds
But
interesting.
Someone, somebody was dating a girl. Her car was parked outside.
It was a
and,
PT Cruiser.
It was.
In all fairness, it was asking
She
for
had a
it.
kid. She had a kid.
And someone in the group stomped, or some
Town
girl,
stomped.
stomped her roof.
I came outside and homegirl was jumping on the top of her PT Cruiser.
Just
and
being
I'm like,
drunk or like just
Yeah.
Yes, there was a lot of. I think we drank all fucking day that day.
I'm pretty sure that's the first time I saw Scoop's dick too. In that studio.
There was a lot of dicks that night.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was, and then I remember coming in and going, Shody, I need to talk to you real quick, because I was out there with her when she did it. I was probably encouraging it, and then I was like, I need to talk to you real quick. I was like, so we kind of stomped your girl's hood or her roof in real quick. He's like, wait, what?
Homegirl was gonna throw down, and I was like, no, nothing happened, and I don't think you could really see the roof.
Yeah.
So I was like, no, she probably found out
Didn't
later.
you go like punch like
Yeah, that's
you
easy
went and
to
like hit
fix.
it up or
Oh,
something
yeah,
like that?
dude.
Yeah, he was on his back in the
Yeah.
front seat or back seat or whatever, kicking the ceiling.
We went from
Oh, yeah,
recording
you-
episodes
so
with
you
that
had
style
to-
shit to now. Like, now we're just like,
we matured. Or you
matured a
guys have
lot.
matured.
I'll say the one downgrade though is there's no fucking vending machine with 40 ounces of beer in it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
We
That
should
was-
get a cigarette vending machine for the studio.
Right in here, just everyone's smoking.
or just put different things in it, right?
Yeah.
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 Whatever.
Well,
We'll
say, what
put
is
it in
this?
there. That makes no sense though. Why
What?
would we charge ourselves to?
I was actually looking into getting like an old,
Invest in yourself.
Yeah.
I was looking into getting like an old school payphone because like
Oh, yeah.
those things are like antiques now,
I saw
be dope.
one the other day, and that was the first time I'd seen one in a long fucking.
like an actual like
Yeah,
functioning one.
Did it work?
I didn't pick it up to see if it had a dial tone, but I was like, oh shit, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
I just want to start calling those like the ones that are still around just to fuck with people.
It seems very disgusting now.
Yeah.
Yeah, to touch it and like.
Yeah, very. Yeah, even now, I guess we're in a post-COVID or COVID world or whatever. But even back before that, I was like touching a
Yeah.
phone that someone else had been talking
It
to.
was always a crapshoot too if you had to put your finger in the fucking coin slot
Yeah,
to
yeah.
try to like get the
And
coin
some
out.
drug dealer's been on the phone all day, fucking
Yeah.
talking to his girl. Like,
Bro, I don't know. That was like the happiest when I'd freaking go up to one of those and like check and see if there's
And
a
find a
change.
quarter.
Fuck yeah, quarter. Hell yeah.
Yeah, same at like arcades where you'd fucking
And then,
see if there's any
and then,
tokens in
and
there.
then you would do that other grimy shit where you go to like the candy dispenser and like that dirty ass spout.
Oh,
that
yeah.
drops the fucking
M&Ms
shit.
and
Yeah, where kids have been like shoving their fingers up.
More M&Ms.
we were so wrong. I mean, we're still wrong, but that's so
I mean,
wrong.
those candy machines are still there, like
Yeah.
Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
They
went
didn't
from
fix
that,
that.
and then I just started shaking the actual vending machine.
Of course you did.
Dude, this
And then I went from
kid.
that, and then I got the actual iron. I mean, not the iron, but the hanger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dom's
got the hook.
Dom's the
stealing?
dude. Dom's the dude in the arcade. Remember that machine where you drop the coins in, the tokens, and you try to knock them
Yeah,
off?
yeah.
Yeah,
Dom's
shaking
the one who would try to
shit out
shake
of
it, and the alarm would go off.
Yeah.
I think like 170 people die every year from shaking vending machines. Like, it's a lot
What,
of
like they
people.
fall over
yeah,
on
they
them?
fall over on them.
Yeah,
Oh,
those
I'm
things are
quick.
fucking
I know what I'm
heavy.
doing.
Everyone always says they know what
Yeah,
they're doing.
yeah. Right before he jumps off a cliff, you
Yeah.
know?
It's people dying
He's got his arm all the way up in the fucking thing.
No, I know what I'm doing.
people dying from vending machines is number one each year. Then number two is chiropractors.
Chiropractors.
Thank you.
Wait, how
Killing,
many?
just-
What are the numbers
I think it's 170 or it's something like
for
maybe
vending or chiropractic?
for vending machine.
What about
I-
chiropractors?
I don't know the number on that. I can't remember, but it's more than you would think. Yeah.
Really?
But there, it's like ancillary shit, like because like you get your artery
Yeah.
then you have a stroke or
Yeah,
something.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
like all this weird shit.
It's not
20
instantaneous neck
Right,
snapper.
right, yeah.
Here's my question:
26
Is
people a year
is it a
get
re-
killed by chiropractors.
Is
Like
it?
chiropractors?
Yeah,
right there
that's
on the
good
spot.
odds.
No, but like I was saying, that's probably at the office.
Damn, you can die right there on the spot?
Yeah, they could
Yeah.
literally.
It happened to me the other day. I was in a chiropractor and they were like wheeling some dude out. He's like, next.
Could you imagine just sitting there, you're a chiropractor, and you'd be like, bruh, like, you you good? Like, oh fuck.
Lisa, we got another one.
Not
Take him
again.
out.
I saw a crazy story about a chiropractor in the UK who that essentially happened. She did an adjustment on the older men, and then he had a heart attack during the adjustment.
Yeah.
And she didn't recognize that he was going through something, and she propped him up on the seat and was like, well, he'll be okay. Yeah, and then she went to the other room and came back, and of course he's dead.
It's just
What if you get like a psychotic chiropractor that gets off on killing his patients?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't think
you say that for an Uber driver.
Yeah.
true.
I don't think you'd be in the practice that long if you're known for.
Wait,
He's
have
waiting
you
for the
ever
right
been to a
time.
chiropractor?
Yeah, absolutely.
You have? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm scared to go.
I used to go all the time. I don't think
Scoop
it works.
ruined it for me
You don't think
today.
it works?
No, I think it's actually like just a waste of money. Like 100%. Like if you, I'm sorry, I know that I'm knocking your whole family here, but
Hey, leave my family out of this.
I know we're going after your entire existence here, but
Knocking your whole family full of chiropractors.
No, I have no one in my family that's a chiropractor. I don't know where he got
the
that.
toughest day was when he went to his dad and he said, "Dad, I don't want to be a chiropractor."
you should roll with it. But yeah, like the origins of it are. It's like goofy. Like when you look at the origins, like the guy is like total,
Where does it
snake
come
oil.
from?
I thought it's some weird like snake oil guy.
Somebody's
from, like,
been
but
watching
there's-
Joe Rogan
there's
too
all,
much.
There's all kinds of shit like that. When you actually read like how like HR people like do hiring and shit
Right,
like that, dude,
yeah.
it's like astrology for fucking business.
Right, yeah.
Dude, it's nutty. It's like it makes no fucking
Right.
sense.
But if it cracks your back, it makes you feel good after.
Yeah.
No, sure. I mean, there's a lot of shit that's placebo that doesn't actually work.
You
Like
think it's a placebo?
I'm pretty sure I feel better when I leave the chiropractor.
I would
but I
say
understand. I
1,000%
get what
I
you're
feel
saying,
better.
and I agree with it.
But you're just going in there. Yeah, you're feeling better.
you
but
also
like,
feel better after you fuck.
Yeah.
Don't lie.
It's probably.
That's true. I cry.
Come on. Don't lie.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying it's completely useless, and I'm sure there's different levels of like care you can get. But I don't know. Just after looking at like where it came from, I forget the whole story, but it's really goofy though.
And the way chiropractors do believe in it, like some of them
Yeah.
are like,
Yeah,
I need you in here next week. I'm like, no,
Nah, you just want my money.
They call themselves
Dude.
doctors. It's like, dude, shut
Yeah.
the fuck
They're not
up.
doc-
They're not doctors.
Where the real money is at too. So I had some family friends growing up, and they would hold these like conferences for chiropractors all over the world, make fucking bank.
Yeah.
Like the dude was a chiropractor, but like his business was getting like thousands of chiropractors to go to fucking like Thailand.
Yeah, for sure.
And
yeah.
would make like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
What about this? What about acupuncture?
Same shit?
Yeah.
Same shit.
Really?
Maybe.
That's
Yeah,
a placebo
probably. Yeah,
too?
I mean, I've done that too.
We've
I don't
literally
know.
alienated
Yeah.
all of our audience.
When I got pissed off about chiropractor shit, when I was going to the same guy for like 6 months when I had a back problem, and I would go in there and he would just like do the, be 15 seconds, like crack here.
That'd be
He's like,
$80.
oh yeah, and I'm like, dude, I could do that at the jiu-jitsu gym when I'm fighting someone, bro. Like I'm fighting. You need to fix me. I didn't more than 20 seconds.
It depends where you go though, because there's a lot of I know like the Joint is a really cheap spot, and I just started going there just because every once in a while I tweak my shit at jiu-jitsu, and I just need something to loosen me up. And they're like, at max, I'm on the table for a minute.
Right.
At they don't ask questions. They're like, hey, how you doing? I'm pretty good. Cool. Lay down.
See,
and I'm like, thank you. And I'm like, oh shit.
I would imagine if you're having back problems, soming like yoga, you'd probably see better results.
Right? Yeah.
Like-
So it
Like,
depends
if
where you
you-
go
if-
though, because some chiropractors are more like sports physicians, kind of like they're hard to find, but they're way more expensive.
You can get those B12 shots from them now if you're feeling hungover.
I had
hate
one.
those.
I had one. A
hate
B12 shot.
Yeah.
I was at my buddy. I shouldn't say his name. I was at his house, and he's like, we were gonna go out, and he's like, oh, you want a B12 shot? And I was like, whatever. He's like, I got this from Mexico. I didn't even look at the vial. I didn't look at shit. I just grabbed it, slammed it
Was
in my
the
leg.
needle? The needle was dirty.
He's in the kitchen with the lighter.
It was so funny. And then right after, I mean, he's a very trustworthy.
Yeah. You know
But
it ain't
right
heroin.
after I did it, I was thinking in my head, I didn't even look at that.
This could have been heroin.
That's ballsy. You had a couple beers in you.
Yeah, oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not slamming needles without a couple beers.
You're not gonna slam needles. Give me a couple beers, then I'll slam that needle real quick.
Hey, what does B12 do for you though?
I don't know.
It's just like, yeah.
I wasn't hungover. I don't know.
So that's my theory though on those B12 shots and the IVs that people get. Everyone's into those IVs in San Diego.
so
Probably
the
so-
IVs work.
IVs work.
Yeah,
that's
that's,
like-
that's
they work.
legit because it's dehydration.
Yeah.
But when do you
IVs
take them? When do you go get the IV?
So
when you're
You've been drinking?
hungover.
Yeah.
So of
Yeah.
course it's gonna make you feel good. I did one when I was sober. Didn't do shit.
Well, yeah.
Because you weren't dehydrated.
Yeah.
And you're eating healthy,
Yeah.
so you didn't need it.
So
What a
there's
waste.
the urgent care.
I got it free.
The urgent care in PB, that one on Garnett and like Faneuil offers like the IV shit. If
It's
you're hungover.
expensive as fuck though.
I
isn't it?
got a girl. She comes over to the house.
Yeah, that's how they
It's
usually
$120. She's a nurse. She comes.
Slamming
she literally comes in the
needles?
house, slams the needle in my arm. She tells me cute stories.
Gives you a little lap
I'm
dance.
dead serious. I'm dead
And
serious.
she's stealing those supplies.
She
too.
is.
Hey,
I don't give a fuck.
I saw this on Pornhub. I know what
She's
video this is.
banging too. She comes over. She
Really?
slams the needle in my arm. She gives me Toradol and shit. Yeah,
Nice, man.
I'm like Michael Jackson in his older age. I'm like, yeah, pump up those
Yeah,
fucking meds, bro.
when you say you're like Michael Jackson, be specific.
What did you say?
kids in the
Toradol?
back room.
What is that?
One time she came and she's like, "Oh, I can add other stuff in there." I was like, "Oh, like what's on the menu here?" She's like, and she goes down the list. I was like, she said Toradol, right? And I'm like, I've heard that name. I know it's like I had like a terrible headache. I'm like, I've heard that name, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, do it. And so after I look it up, and it's what football players take before a football game so they don't have pain.
Is it a painkiller?
Yeah, and it's like a very serious one.
Like a
You don't-
strong opiate?
You don't get addicted to it, but it's a very serious pain.
See, that's,
Yeah, I
that's,
didn't
that's how
know.
these dudes blow out their knees. They don't even know what the fuck they're like. They don't feel anything. Like,
I didn't take Scoop as a needle slammer. Wow.
Yeah, I'm slamming needles.
Slamming needles.
B12, IVs, heroin.
So put a little bit of everything in there,
Hey, let's
girl.
bring a little bit of that THC.
It's like those homeless people I saw giving each other the vaccine.
Yeah, did you see that? I saw the same people.
It's nice.
Good for them.
Yeah.
I hope they get their free fries.
I think it's worth it. Hey, I only do it every once in a while, but if you can afford it, I think it's worth it. It's nice. It feels good.
I think that's what I was.
Next thing you know, Scoop's going to be getting young people's blood in his
I would love that.
Hey.
I would love that. I mean, right? I mean, I don't know the science clearly, but I would think though, if you had younger person blood, you'd feel better.
I feel like this is just the modern day equivalent of like basically like the conspiracy theories about like drinking like baby blood. and
Yeah.
shit like
There
that.
was one that my buddy is let's say very into. That I don't want to say the name because they'll probably get us banned on here or something. But there's a big conspiracy theory that's kind of like that. It's like baby blood stuff.
libel, yeah.
And he's like, it's happening. Everyone's doing it. I'm like, I don't know, man.
Dude, South Park did that episode like like a decade ago where they're like the stem cell one where they're like cracking up dead babies and like drinking the stem
Damn,
cells.
man. When we get some O positive blood, man.
Well, the
holla at
stem
me.
cell shit they do it. I don't know about. They're not cracking babies, but they're doing the stem cell shit like that. That does work. My buddy got that like in
Yeah.
his knees and shit.
Crack that baby open.
Yeah. You're like a Cadbury egg.
Yeah, shady characters hanging outside of the Planned Parenthood, just waiting
Hey, man,
there.
you need a 2-year-old?
I love how it went from chiropractors or hoaxes to, hey, give me some baby blood.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just excited because Bradley's back.
Me too, man.
Me too.
Oh, thanks.
What a fine time.
It does feel good. It does feel good. Yeah.
Why are you guys so far? Oh, because the camera. I was gonna say.
Come on, you just broke the fourth wall.
Nobody knows. Nobody knows.
Jeez,
I had some
jeez
people
Louise.
wanted to send us some art for the studio, and then I realized,
Yeah, we're all blacked out now.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I like it. It's a little different. The other studio, I mean, when we were on the lower floor, the other studio was
Peasant floor.
the peasant floor. Now we're on the 100th floor, so we gotta,
Love
Feels
it.
good.
I
Feels
I
good.
love how the floor keeps getting higher. and higher.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, we're on the 37. Now we're on the 100.
We're on the roof.
Yeah.
It did feel more like a living room kind of vibe, which I did like.
Yeah.
But
I
I
did
didn't
too.
like how we were all, like in that.
in a U.
That you.
This is a lot more comfortable for us.
Yeah,
too,
yeah.
just looking around.
We're using this is more feng shui. We're using the length of the room. As opposed to,
for sure. Yeah.
Bradley, do you want to talk about that picture you brought up that scared me?
Yeah, so let's get the backstory on this is pretty simple. This is not surprising. I was looking to buy another fleshlight.
Demonetized in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He said, and this is not surprising, but I was looking about it.
Well, anyone who
what
hasn't-
happened-
Explain
what happened to your old one?
Yeah, you got to explain what happened to the old one first.
Nothing. Okay,
fucked the
let me.
shit out of
Nothing happened to the old one.
Flew out the
but
window.
It started.
This is like every relationship. Nothing
fucking
happened.
talk?
Nothing happened. It just fell apart.
Welcome back, Bradley.
Welcome
Can I
back,
fucking
Bradley.
talk?
Welcome back,
This is why
baby.
he never gets on the show, dude. He's like, no, fuck y'all. You don't let me talk. He'll be back in 2 months.
All right, go ahead.
You done? We good?
Yeah.
Cool. Anyway, yeah. As shown, what are you listening to?
I don't know.
We're listening to
I heard a
you.
bang, but go ahead.
Oh, I thought I heard like water or some shit moving around. Anyway, so yeah, the old fleshlight, the one that I've sung its praises, the one that I actually demonstrated, brought in for when we did the show, the three of us. It finally started. I don't know, fucking chafing my wiener, dude.
Chafing.
Yeah.
No more rubber. They just got down to the plastic.
Were you using a water-based lube, or were you using
I heard that matters, too.
an oil-based lube?
I don't use lube.
I was gonna say, yeah.
Well, that's your problem.
No,
Wait,
it's not.
wait, wait.
You want me to make you go
Nope,
again and talk about
no.
No,
We don't need a copious.
Save that for Boner Bros.
But so wait. So yeah, no lube. It's soft enough or silky enough for that?
Yeah, it's like I don't know it's like rubber, dude. It's all it
Yeah.
is. It's one of those knockoff ones that they like. Literally, if you go on fucking eBay or Amazon, you could find dozens of them. They make them in
They
like
make
China.
them. You can buy them off eBay.
Yeah.
I need to buy one. I
They
don't
got
get one.
them on Amazon, but it's like I share an account with like my mom. And
Oh,
sister.
yeah.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Oh, I can't wait until Dom leaves his computer on. I'm ordering some shit.
anyway, so I was like, okay, I'm tired of my dick bleeding after having sex with this thing.
How many times did you do it until you were
Like
like,
twice. First time I just
Give it another
tested the
chance.
theory, and then I was like, oh, okay, I need a new one. So I was on
Damn.
fucking Amazon looking for a new one, and I came across. How do we pull this up? to
Can't. I
actually
mean, we can't.
demonstrate
You definitely
show
can't
it.
show
yeah,
it.
just explain it with your
Explain
words.
Yeah, so it's it's a dildo that a dick with balls, and on the back of the balls there's a vagina, and I'd never seen that before, and I was like, what the fuck?
Honestly, I can see why that works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean,
me too.
it makes sense, like theoretically, like your dick would fit, but you're actually inserting it into another fake dick. If you think about it, you're in a vagina in a dick.
Yeah.
the
but then-
dick is just
Yeah,
like the
conception. It's just-
part.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it too, once you're using it, you're clapping balls on balls.
Yes, exactly.
so that's what brings me to my question.
Yes.
Gay or not?
The reason I don't think it's gay is because I was under the assumption that that was a toy for two people.
Yeah, so you
a
can
guy
fuck,
and a girl.
Yeah, because
so
you're shoving it in.
Okay,
yeah.
so like I asked you before, so it's Wednesday. You come in for our 1-on-1 stream.
Yeah.
And I'm fucking the back of this dick. I'm blowing this dick's back out.
but
What do you do? Do you
Hold
is
on,
that
hold on,
Like
but
you're comfortable with, oh, hey, my bad,
But you're
dude,
mi- you're
sorry,
missing
or would
this-
you just be like,
you're missing the second part. Is that the dildo is in your girlfriend too?
Why would your dick not just be in there?
yeah, I don't.
I mean,
understand.
'cause some
I don't
people
think, I
want-
see what you're saying, but I don't
They
think
have
that's
they have
the-
like these weird like extender things.
Yeah,
so,
I've seen
yeah,
those,
so
yeah.
like there's all kinds of weird shit.
I
I don't,
thought
I don't
that
know.
was-
There's not really a why. There's just like a because. There's
I do want to point out though, it's 2021.
Yeah.
Does it matter? if
No.
it's-
Exactly.
Oh, all right.
I don't think so. Fuck
Fuck a
whatever.
dick if you want to fuck a
yeah.
dick.
There's 3D printers. They can make specialty shit. They don't got to worry about like mass selling products. They're like, cool, I can make this weird sex toy that I can only sell to a handful of people.
I mean,
If anyone
how do you
has
grab
used
it?
I want to know.
How do you grab it?
That's the
Okay.
part.
That's the
now-
part.
Yeah, that's the
Like,
kicker.
The
You got-
only way to do it would be no. You'd have to hold the shaft. That's the only
Yeah.
way to do it. You'd have to hold the shaft.
And you'd be.
I'm all for it.
At that point, you're fucking a cunt.
trying to make a conversation
I get it. I get it.
Honestly, for once, I'd like to know what it's like to have a big dick, so I think it would be all right.
I mean, I don't care. Do what you want to do. I'm the gayest dude in the world.
To
The
each
gayest
their
straight
own.
dude in the
Yeah,
world.
yeah, I agree.
Grab the dick. I want. It's a good conversation. You know.
I agree.
Yeah.
give this man his crown.
Crown this kid.
Thank you.
So you're grabbing a dick and your balls are slapping against other fake balls.
Yeah.
Are you playing with your balls or are you playing with the other balls? Like,
I
you know what I
mean,
mean?
I mean,
Whichever.
that's like double stuffing a girl. Like you're actually
Yeah.
hitting real balls. Like, is that gay?
Yeah. No.
No,
No, that's not gay. It's
I wouldn't
I
personally
can't
do
watch
it.
it. I can't watch it in porn. I can't.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it's too
oh.
much.
Yeah,
Then I
yeah.
start thinking about the logistics. I'm like, bro, he's in her ass and then he is in her V.
Bro, they're
fucking-
that wall's got to be thin.
That's,
It is.
It
thin.
is.
That's a lot of rhythm. That's a lot of like synchronized movement. That's not.
You
That's
think
not
they huddle
easy.
up before the video? They're
Yeah,
like, all right,
yeah.
man, listen. All right,
You
go in,
gotta
come
put
out.
you gotta put a song on the background
No,
so
you
you know
don't,
what,
just
you know what the
cadence.
rhythm is.
Fucking metronome.
I was about to say that.
You just do military cadence. You know
He
what I mean?
fucks it up. Oh, bro, our dicks touch.
What's military cadence?
Like, hut, 2, 3, 4. Hut, 2, 3. Thrust, kill. Thrust, kill.
Thrust kill.
Attention!
Just do that, but
I don't think I'd ever do that double penetration.
No,
I would.
No.
No.
I'd have to be really close with the dude. I mean, obviously.
I feel like it would be the opposite. Like I
the
don't
other
ever
way.
want to see you again.
Yeah, I'd have to be a stranger.
I think
Like,
the other
if,
way is better.
if I even see you at a bar, like if I'm across the bar, I'm going to the next bar.
I'll tell you this: my dick would have to be bigger. I can't be double
Yeah.
teaming with some guy with a huge cock. I'd be like, oh man. am I
And then
doing
the other, what if like that person's much better than you are? They just have more
exactly
skills.
and they ask you
Yeah.
to leave the room.
yeah, they're like
Yeah,
enough
yeah.
already. You're like,
Hey,
What if
go,
you just?
bro.
What if you finish like immediately,
that's
and then you actually have to leave the room?
yeah, because when you just sit there,
Yeah.
Hey, you guys want some water or beer, maybe?
Oh my god! I
Hey, I was
got
about to order a
I
pizza.
got
You
the
guys,
best fucking story.
Uh-oh.
Oh, me and one of my Navy buddies took these chicks out to eat. We're just kind of like dating them. This is in Japan, and we got a hotel and we went out partying in like Tokyo, and then we go back to the hotel. It's 2 beds, so we're like watching TV. We both got our girls there, and we start both like banging at the same time, and then like they hear like we hear them, and then they hear us.
Yeah.
And, oh my god! And then, we're under the covers.
sex.
So we're like underneath the covers at first, and the covers kind of coming off. Or me and my buddy are looking at each other like, oh, I think the girls are cool with it, like to get all out of the covers. We're just like this, right, bro? I lasted like 5 minutes. I'm done. And my buddy's fucking for like 45, and me and the chick are just in the bed like watching TV.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Fucking awkward.
How
There's
awkward
nothing
is
worse
that?
than
It's pretty
yeah.
awkward.
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
fucking awkward. I didn't even think about it though. Like I was just like, fuck yeah, I'm just gonna get off real quick, and I didn't think like, oh, my homie's probably gonna go for a fucking hour and a half. Like,
Why did he oh, okay, you're done.
Yeah,
Let
that's
me-
that's
fuck,
that's
bro.
that's not your boy.
Yeah, he's just trying to outshine you.
Yeah, that's not your boy. If your boy would just fake came in the condom or whatever. That's it.
Condom?
Okay, well, fake came
We're
on,
in
on the
Japan.
yeah.
Come on, we're in Japan, bro.
There's no STDs in Japan.
No.
All right, fine. You would have came in the waifu pillow. I don't know.
Well, can they even get you? I mean, like if you let's say there's a pregnant chick. I mean, I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
advising to do this.
Oh, you're talking about if you're dropping seed in another country?
Yeah, but are they gonna come get you?
Yeah.
There's probably
Yo,
some.
they deal with that all the time.
There's probably
Really?
some.
Yeah,
There's probably
yeah.
some international law for certain countries.
Pretty
that-
sure
there's
DNA
lawyers.
goes across countries.
There's Japanese national lawyers that deal with that, with sailors
Really?
going out in time.
That
out
makes
in town
sense.
I'm sure
and
it's
getting
actually-
chicks pregnant and just be
Yeah.
like, oh,
Bouncing.
whatever,
Yeah.
bouncing like right before you go to the United States. They have lawyers for that.
That's half the fun of being in the military. I
Not
don't
anymore.
How many kids you got?
But I don't even understand. They would like, but like back in the day, they would like go to like Vietnam or some shit, and they would bring back a wife. Like, what are you doing?
Which is also
They
crazy.
do that. They still
Yeah.
do that. There's a bunch of guys.
Like straight, like
That's
Vietnamese,
crazy.
like, you know
Wifed
what I mean?
up.
Yeah.
That's
I
crazy.
had a few of my friends' dads. They like married like straight Vietnamese
Yeah.
chick, like off the boat. Like,
Yeah,
they don't
yeah.
speak no English.
if you're in the military, do they just like okay it? Like what?
okay, what, the marriage?
No, like okay, like you bringing them back to the States. Like
Well, if you
Well,
get
they're,
married-
yeah.
they're not like on the C-130.
strap up.
no, what I mean is like because it's not easy to like come into the country. Like
No, it's
Yeah.
easy. You get like
it's like,
once
a,
you get
it's like a
married,
military waiver thing.
Yeah.
not even a
Yeah,
waiver.
just-
You're
yeah,
like a
just
citizen now.
Yeah. Yeah, once you're married, yeah.
Oh, there's ways.
But that
there's
doesn't work if you marry them in like not in the U.S. though, right?
Well, yeah, you just get a marriage license.
marriage license.
Yeah.
It's a U.S. marriage license on a military base.
That's what I'm saying. So
Yeah.
you have to
Oh,
be
yeah, yeah.
military.
Yeah, and then there's a lot
you
of,
can't
like-
do this if you're just like some dude on a business trip.
Yeah.
no.
No, yeah.
That was my question. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
ask the businessman. But so there's a lot of Vietnamese people that come into the Navy not as
Oh, not
U.S.
a
citizens.
Yeah.
And like the deal is, you do is this many years in the
Yeah.
military, and then you get your citizenship. There's a lot of ways. to
Which
get
I
your
thought was kind of crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't care, dude, live your life. But I thought it was there was a guy I was with when we were on deployment. He was talking about that. He's like, oh, yeah, like my family, we jumped the border. And I was like, whoa, this is so crazy.
Is it the
So
same
you
guy
go-
that gave you the needles? Like,
But it's just so crazy to think about, like, so you do that, and then to get, citizenship, then you go, like, fight a war. And then, not even then, it's like, I swear, like, when you're on the plane to go fight, they're like, all right, bro, like, you're good.
yeah,
Like,
you prove yourself.
You know, one of us. Google goggle,
This other guy's like,
one
yeah, I
of
jumped
us.
the border. I'm
But,
like, this old
yeah.
motherfucker out here,
Crazy. I don't know. That whole system's weird.
Jesus.
Yeah. Let's not go down that rabbit
I
hole.
know, right? Let's go down the rabbit hole of fucking Bill Gates getting divorced
My boy
coming
Bill.
up.
Yeah, and
You know
what
what I
you
mean?
to transfer 1.8 billion to her in
Really?
stock? Yeah.
But dude, he's just exercising his
Hey, just,
options.
just give me a little like something of that. Like,
So much
a
money.
little
Just
Take
sliver.
the fucking virus off my PC. Jesus Christ, that's all I want forever.
So much money. Yeah.
Dude,
yeah.
I wonder.
Stop reminding me to update my fucking.
Yeah, right.
I wonder
Every
why
time.
though. Like, why the divorce after so long? Like, What was
I
the
don't,
issue?
there's so
man?
many rumors, but I don't.
Yeah,
know.
exactly.
I don't know what's true anymore.
What
about
are the
anything.
rumors?
He
I
got
haven't
caught
heard any.
cheating. He was slinging that dick.
One of the big rumors that I kept seeing was that she was upset about. This is gonna get kind of political, but if she was upset about his relationship with Epstein after he'd already been to prison or he'd already been caught, and then he still so everyone knew, and then he was still friends with him. I don't know.
So he got a divorce because one of his homies.
But then that came out recently, so I don't know. I mean, bro, you can't hang out with.
I mean, the
people.
whole bird was like, "You gotta stop hanging out with Dom, or I'm fucking out of here."
Did Dom go to prison for touching kids?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I gotta stop hanging out with Dom.
I
You ain't gonna fuck with me no more, bro?
No.
Damn.
That's where the lines. You can do almost anything else.
I think
if
that's
you
fair.
killed a guy, I'd be like, man, had to go.
Hey, at least he had a stripe on his belt. Thanks, homie. That stripe might help you in prison.
Wait, so how much is she getting?
I think she. I mean, I don't know how much he's getting overall, but I just saw that he had to transfer 1.8 billion just in stocks.
Good
in
Lord.
Microsoft stock
What's he
to
worth?
her.
What is it? Just for like an allowance? I mean, he's worth like
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I have no idea.
over 100 billion probably.
Yeah, I have no idea. But yeah, he had to transfer. Yeah, that to her. So.
Hey, was that picture of him? Was that Photoshop where it was like after the divorce and he had like a jump, like a Nike jump?
course
for
it
sure.
was.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
It was so funny. There was a bunch in a
With
row
the
that I
lines
saw.
in his fucking hair.
God, it was so funny. He
Yeah.
just fuckboyed out. Like it just looks so
Yeah.
funny.
All right, so
Well, he was going on like week or like annual trips with his like ex girlfriend or some shit.
Dude, when you have,
I mean, yeah, you're come on. You got come on. You ain't getting no
Look,
flashlight.
if you're one of the richest men in the world, you should be allowed to cheat.
yes,
Yeah.
If you have a jet, you're allowed to cheat.
Yes.
Period. I don't, if you have multiple, actually,
that's like
if
having a
you-
yacht.
Yes.
If you have a car, you should be allowed to cheat.
If you got $500 in your bank account, you should be allowed
I'm
to
with
cheat.
it. If you have 2 houses, you're allowed to cheat. I don't care if it's
Dogecoin?
vacational.
You're allowed to cheat.
even one home and like a studio apartment for
Yes.
the fucking. You should
Yeah.
be allowed to
Yes.
All right, so Bill Gates' worth. Do you guys want to guess?
He
I
said
wanna
100
say-
billion.
I wanted to say
I don't think it's that high.
I want to say 40 billion.
I want to say like 8.
8 billion.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
guessing.
no, I'm gonna go lower. 10 billion.
I'm saying 12.
I'm saying 100.
What did you say the first time, though?
Huh?
What did you say the
I
first
said
time?
100, like jokingly.
126.
Fuck off.
$126.5 billion. Jeff Bezos is 183.
Oh my.
Elon
fucking
Musk is 149. Zuckerberg is 109.
What am I?
Pathetic.
Hey, what am I?
Melinda Gates,
hell. I don't
2.3.
think he made the list.
Oh, Dom King, 5,000 bits. Okay, Twitch master.
You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Well, Jeff Bezos' ex-wife is dating just like some school teacher now.
Yeah, I saw
The
that.
come up, Jesus.
Lucky fucking bastard.
Well,
man.
is it every woman on the it's like the top 15 richest women in the world? They're all via divorce, or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah,
that. Like
I-
so every
yeah.
single one of
Of
them.
course
is
they
via
didn't
divorce.
build. They fucking moved in.
I gotta leave, bro.
Take his bits away.
Yeah. Oprah's
Dom.
about to come on the show and slap you.
Yo, get me on that dating app for all these fucking rich ass chicks, man.
It's something crazy like that. I don't know what the actual number is, but it's something like that. I don't know. But it makes sense though, right?
Dude, but
I mean,
think 126
That's-
billion, dude. Like you couldn't spend that if you tried.
yeah, but he also doesn't have it though.
I know.
It's, you know what I mean?
It's,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
in other things.
yeah.
But
Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I'd die early.
I wonder how much liquid cash he someone like that, like an Elon Musk or like whatever. Like
probably
how much,
not much. I mean,
Yeah.
millions, obviously,
millions,
probably
yeah,
tens
yeah.
of millions.
But like how
but-
much do you have access to that you can actually use? Like I don't
Yeah.
know what that number.
But
is.
I mean,
he
if
probably
you,
has-
if you had just $1 million in liquid cash, you would never.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
How would you ever fucking spend that?
That's,
think about
I mean, $1 million
100
is not that much money.
It's not,
Like,
especially in
just-
California.
No, I'm talking about just spending because anything expensive you would buy, you wouldn't buy cash.
Yeah. Oh,
You know what
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just talking
Or
about.
you could you could buy it through. Yeah. I guess.
yeah,
was
you
it? Was
would
it-
buy it on like a credit on your
Yeah.
black credit card or
Right,
whatever. I'm
right.
talking about just like easy money you could take out and just spend it on some shit.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Was
yeah,
it Mayweather that keeps 100K like on him?
Does he even have
Yeah,
100K
yeah.
anymore? Like,
I thought he had a guy, Mayweather.
Yeah, somebody has a guy that like
What?
has like a pouch with
wait,
like 100K.
isn't he fighting fucking what's his name?
Yeah,
Jake Paul?
but he's
Yeah.
getting
Paul,
like
yeah.
$200 million paydays.
Yeah.
I saw Mayweather in
thought that was like the-
Miami. And for the Winter Music Conference, I
did,
went out
for real?
there, to accept the All Gold Award. Like, I went out there just to do it. And I'm walking through this hotel to like go to the event, the DJ event, and I see this commotion going over, and like one of those really expensive like stores in a hotel, you know, like a Vegas hotel, but in Miami. And so I walk by, I see commotion, and I see this fucking like broed out dude with tattoos. Oh, tattoos. And he's just fucking the gym tan laundry kind of guys, and he's like, man, fuck this, man, I want to go in there, motherfucker. I'm like, what the hell? They kick him out? And then I look in, I see Mayweather with all his bodyguards, and then 2 bodyguards are out there, and this guy is like trying to challenge the bodyguards. He's, no, fuck that, I'm trying to go in there. And I'm like,
Crazy.
damn, yeah. So Mayweather like went in there by himself to like, you know.
This is exactly why I always question how much money these dudes have, is because those dudes like Mayweather spend that shit. He gambles away so much money. It wouldn't surprise me. He's gotten tons of big paydays. It wouldn't surprise me he's blown almost all of it.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know his spending habits.
Dude, but think about like a $200 million payday. Do you know how hard that is to spend? I mean, I know you could buy yachts and houses and shit, but fuck.
But
I think it's about your lifestyle
These
too.
dudes have entourages. They're paying fucking
and half
security.
taxes.
Yeah.
The taxes.
Fucking taxes.
Fuck taxes.
Wait, do you think he's gonna whoop fucking was it Jake Paul's ass?
That'd be funny.
I don't know, actually.
Yeah, me neither.
Well, the thing is, okay, that last one, the Ben Askren one,
Yeah.
and his brother, Jake Paul, yeah. That one I kind of thought that he might lose, or Askren might lose, just because he's older guy. He's not a boxer, really. Like
He's like grappling, right?
yeah,
Like wrestling?
he's an Olympian, but he's just he's not.
Well,
like a
how old's Mayweather at this point?
44, I think.
I think
Can
he'll still
Mayweather
knock
kick
the
his
fuck
ass?
out of him.
He can.
But the problem is Mayweather's much smaller.
Like how much smaller?
That dude's like 6'2", and Mayweather's like 5'8".
I was gonna ask you, Scoop.
He's big.
Shoney, like, how tall was he? Like, could you see him? Like, he looked like a
He's
big
short
ass
as
dude.
fuck.
Really?
No, he's short. Yeah,
He's
short.
like 5'8", right? Or something?
Yeah, he's really
7
short.
maybe?
How much
And
does
next
he
to
weigh?
his like security dude, he looked like a kid.
Bradley and Alex are punching air right now. we're like he's short as
short,
fuck.
short as fuck.
He's like 5'9",
What a
5'10".
dwarf.
He's so fucking short.
No, fucking Mayweather, like his body. I know Mayweather's short, but next to his fucking entourage, his bodyguards, those guys are fucking
huge.
ginormous, dude.
That's what you need, right?
Of course.
I honestly
And
think
then you
there's a
gotta
big
get-
chance that Mayweather's gonna get knocked out just for the money. They're gonna like stage it.
Did it have
100%.
another?
Oh,
yeah,
because
yeah.
of what? This is an exhibition, right? So it's not
Yeah.
going against. Does not get counting for anything.
I think so.
It's
Yeah, 'cause
so much money. Like,
That's ridiculous. Is it real? What's the payday for
I
this?
don't know, but I mean I know they had like was it 3 million pay-per-view buys on that other one?
That was like more than
Man,
the UFC got in like a
honestly-
weekend or something.
There was like a short window where boxing felt like it was getting real again, and now it's just.
yeah, we're in clown world.
Yeah, this shit is goofy.
There
as
was like
fuck.
there was like some big fights that were legit, and then all of a sudden now it's like nobody's even paying
But
attention.
you know what I love about this though is because I hate boxing purists, douchebags. Like they just super heavy boxing fans. They just think it's like the greatest thing ever.
It's
Like, dude,
it's an art. Like,
yeah, it's like, dude, they fight a kickboxer, that dude's gonna knock his fucking head off. Like,
Of
I don't know, they
course.
just act like boxers are, super.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, come on, bro. Like they fight anyone else, it's over. But yeah, so that's what I like about it because it just kind of fucks with the purists and they get all angry about it.
Purist, I
respect-
love that fucking.
Yeah,
I respect the
I'm just
brothers.
waiting for Mike Tyson to come back out and knock somebody the fuck out.
Didn't he just fought like last
thought he
year?
was.
Roy,
I saw
what,
shit.
with Roy Jones? You talking about that?
Oh wait,
fight, or-
did that fight not go through? But it
That
was
one didn't go
supposed
through.
to?
The one before did.
The one before, yeah.
Yeah.
What? He's gonna fight again?
I think they were talking. I think they were talking about Evander Holyfield again.
Oh man.
I think. So, yeah.
That's wrong.
Just trying to cash in on everyone that's
I
40 and
know.
up.
yeah.
How old is Evander Holyfield now? That dude's got to be
He's
like.
probably 50.
He's fucking
dude.
ripped.
He was.
Yeah, he
he's
always
still
was ripped.
He was
Yeah.
older than Mike Tyson, wasn't he?
Probably. Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Well, what was the other guy, the heavyweight dude who kept fighting?
Butterball?
Butterbean?
Butterbean.
Butterbean.
No, wait. Foreman.
Oh,
George
Foreman.
Foreman,
Yeah,
he kept
Foreman was
fighting.
knocking people out when he was like 50. He was so fucking big. I think it was Muhammad Ali. Was like he's like that. He's not the first person I was ever scared of looking at him punch. Like because he had the heaviest fucking hands, dude. He would. Yeah.
I couldn't imagine fighting at 50. I couldn't imagine fighting now.
They're gonna keep doing this until somebody dies.
It could happen.
That's like what's gonna happen. Like so, they're gonna go out there. Somebody super old just gonna get their head knocked in, and
Aren't
they're
they
gonna
pretty
die.
good with like stopping the fight though in boxing? Like if someone's had a busted
I mean, it's
eye.
weird, man.
Not at. I mean, after the fact, they're like, whoa, shit.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
stop. stop.
normally they'll let you catch like 5 or 6 hot ones before they come in and
What,
like.
what I don't understand about boxing though is that like someone they'll get a 10 count. It's like, but he's just concussed.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that's
forgot
enough.
about
Yeah,
that.
they're like, oh, 10 count. And then the guy gets concussed again. They're like, oh, no, another 10 count. And then he finally gets other, all right.
They did that in the UFC.
I remember watching. There's a fight I watched back in the day. It was dude Kelly Pavlik, and he got knocked the fuck out in like the second round, and he like got back up, but he was clearly fucking concussed.
Yeah.
His legs were like wobbling. He couldn't stand up straight. And then he came back and knocked the dude out later in like the seventh or eighth
Nice,
round or
see?
something. But like I was looking back on it now, like now that we know more about concussions, I'm like, dude, that guy was like,
That's so bad. Yeah. So bad.
Have you guys
Another fight,
have you guys
see?
had a concussion before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What were you doing?
Football. This big fucking Samoan dude, running back, and I grabbed, like I jumped kind of to grab like horse collar, you know, because they don't pay attention. Of
course.
And anyway, somehow he dragged me. And I flipped as it was going. And he like shook me off, and I slammed my head so fucking hard. I don't even know what happened the rest of the game.
just on the turf.
Yeah, just on the turf. I don't even know what happened the rest of the game. Like,
That's when you come out and they're like, Scoop got his bell rung.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Everybody in the stand. Bells.
We're respecting some shitty high school coach. He's a fucking janitor. He doesn't know shit. He doesn't know shit. Yeah, Scoop got his bell rung. Woo! Like, bro, I'm dying over here.
You gonna go back in?
Drooling.
You puking on the fucking sideline.
Yeah, like drink some water. Yeah, I don't know.
Nah, I don't think I never got a concussion.
Me either.
Yeah. I mean, you might have got them and not known
Yeah, I
though,
had
too.
one. I was a kid though. Like,
little mini concussions.
Yeah. They say it happens like way more often than you
I remember being in the jumping balloon and try to do a backflip and landing straight on my neck and just like feeling a complete jolt. Oh yeah,
lucky-
lightning
you're
through my
lucky you
whole
didn't
body.
die.
Yeah, I've never did a backflip.
Wait, you were
since.
in a what?
A jumping balloon?
What the fuck? What
Yeah, what is that?
Like a bouncy house, right?
Oh, okay.
Bouncy house.
Oh, okay.
A jumping balloon.
That's what they call it in Texas. We don't-
That's where I was at. Get that jumping balloon.
Get up in there, dog.
Yeah, man, tried to do that flip, bro. It was a fucking. I've never
people
felt.
die doing that shit. That's how
I
you
didn't-
snap your fucking neck.
Yeah,
dude.
I
Not when you're a
didn't know.
kid, though.
Nah, you're
Yeah, when you're-
resilient.
when you're
I
a
was
kid,
like-
you just bounce
I
back
was like
up.
13.
Yeah.
I was like, whew.
Yeah. Well, that's 13. I feel like is getting to the
You're
age
on the
where you might
cusp.
get hurt.
Yeah, you're on the cusp.
Like you can break an arm at 13.
Yeah,
you know?
Somebody told me that when you black out because of drinking, like a lot, like 3 or 4 blackouts in like within a month, that almost does the same damage as like having a concussion.
Damn.
Shit. I
Yeah,
can see
somebody
that.
told me
You
that.
probably
Yeah.
lose a shitload of brain cells when you black out, though.
Yeah.
Probably.
Whatever.
I mean, how you
Didn't
feel,
bother
Alex?
us none.
Right?
You over here
We here?
smirking.
We here?
No, I don't think it's the same as a concussion. No.
That's what I heard. I could be wrong, but I've heard it from multiple people.
It's also like the physical damage, like your brain fucking like rattles against your skull. Like
Yeah.
that's like it's actual. Like,
Now, what do you think you're doing when you're blacked out?
I
mean,
bouncing off
okay,
walls.
yeah.
You think I'm just walking down the sidewalk?
If you get
I'm blacked
concussed,
out.
blacked out, yeah, it's pretty
I'm
bad.
fucking
I'll tell
ramrodding
you one
shit,
thing: you're
blowing backs
you're
out.
throwing cell phones on the concrete on the
Yeah,
sidewalk.
throwing fucking cell phones, man. That was the old Shoney, not now anymore. When was that?
I don't know. That was you and I and PB like probably
I think that's
9
the last
years
time you
ago.
hung out with me drinking. He's like, "Fuck this dude." I just took my phone.
This guy's
and
a
just
fucking
fuck it.
was
I fucking threw my phone on the ground as hard as I could.
Was
You
that,
try-
like the,
no,
was,
you-
that, was that the old flip phone days?
Yeah, I think it was. You were trying to make a point. You were like, I don't need this shit.
Oh, I think I was there. I
You
think I
might-
was there.
you might have been.
I was an idiot. I was like one of those guys, like, I kind of still am a little bit, like, fuck media, man, fuck this shit. This shit's controlling me, blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm a fucking DJ. What am I saying this shit? And I was like, I don't need this shit. And nobody's
It was
egging me
funny.
on. I'm having like a conversation with myself.
He's
So I
wearing
was like,
those
what the
tie
fuck?
pants.
I do have those. We got them in Thailand. I remember. And I just like threw my phone on the sidewalk and just busted open. Bradley's just like, what the fuck?
I was kind of standing there like, this is kind of fun to watch.
Shoney's like
What is that?
pop culture. They're manipulating us as he goes out and plays all the hits. Every
I'm playing Fergie and fucking J-Lo. Like, nah, fuck media. Yeah, not sure what I was thinking.
Hey, what was you had a topic, Alex? Didn't you say?
Oh yeah, Matthew Perry was on like one of those. You mentioned it before, like one of those rich people like elite dating apps.
Yeah, where you need like
what's
approval,
it
right?
called?
It's like Raja.
Straya or something like that.
No, it's like
Straya.
Raya.
Try no,
Raya?
isn't
Yeah.
that a like
It's just
travel?
celebrity dating.
Straya.
Raya. I think it is Raya.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's just
yeah.
celebrity dating.
You need like
Yeah.
approval. Yeah.
Man,
yeah.
fuck that.
Well, approval from who?
I don't need this shit.
I don't need this shit.
I wonder how stringent it is though. Like you might just need an IMDb.
No,
or
I
something.
tried when it first came out.
Yeah.
Some chick was like, "You should get on there," and I was like, "Oh, okay, cool, fuck it." And I tried it and never got an email.
You need
back.
5,000 followers as a bare minimum to even be on there.
Really?
Yeah.
Easy. That's one box I checked. What else? What's the next?
Do they check your bank account? Because I hope they don't.
Dude, it says right here, about 8% of applicants are even accepted.
I mean,
dude, they denied me. Like, come on.
Of all people.
What the fuck?
Of all people.
Hey, don't give up, man. We'll try it again.
So Matthew Perry,
yeah,
but also Ben Affleck, fucking hit up some chick, and she didn't believe him. She's like, "This isn't Ben Affleck." And then he got her. He hit her up on Instagram and was like, sent her a video. I was like, "Hey, why'd you like deny my message?" And she's like, "Oh, pussy."
Okay, it's that easy.
Yeah.
What happened with Matthew Perry?
Oh, so this like chick who was like a Twitch streamer. She's like 19 years old. She matched with him and then had like a conversation, and she recorded the whole thing because she was trying to expose him for like trying to take advantage of young girls.
She's on a dating app.
I know. Yeah.
No, she's on a dating app. I mean,
She's legal, too.
And she's legal.
Yeah, she's legal, and like you have to like she had her settings to like people his age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like dating apps, you can set like your different settings. So like if you match with somebody, you both had like the.
So was she going into this with the intention of like, I'm gonna fuck off some older dude's life?
she was trying to prove that these like celebrities take advantage of like young impressionable girls. Like
You're an adult.
Yeah, you're
not
an
only
adult. Yeah.
Like I got money. You know what time
I
it
hate
is.
I hate to break it to you, but there's like
Dom said,
there's 35-year-old
Tom
women who
said.
fall for that shit too.
Yeah, true.
I
Like,
got
it's
money,
not-
you know what time it is, huh?
Dom's the type of guy who has $100 bills down on his arm
yeah,
like
like-
this. You know what time it is, baby
You know what
girl.
time it is, ho?
Got that Mayweather money.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's fucking weird. But I mean, chicks are gonna do that. Guys are gonna do that. They're gonna try to get celebrities and fucking people that are rich and. Try to, but everyone's thinking that if you put someone on blast, so people in the nightclubs, the younger kids, like I have so many people that come up, request a song, or they're talking shit to me because I'm not playing the style of music they want, and then go back to their table and they get on their phone. I see them sometimes
Fucking
zooming in on me
ridiculous,
like they're
dude.
putting me on their Snapchat.
What do you do?
Fuck you!
Do you really? Can you
Fuck
do that?
yeah,
Like,
dude.
yeah,
Can I do that? I do
Ooh,
that.
yeah, Shorty's a dickhead. I forgot when you DJing.
Listen, I'm a dickhead, but to the people that deserve it and the people that I think the manager would do the same thing I would do.
Yeah. You
know
saw
what I
him
mean?
with the hula hoop? You saw this, man? But they playing?
Damn, the hula hoop video.
But it's just snitch culture, and like
It is.
and
Yeah.
like some like shitty like tabloid papers will play along with it too.
Yeah.
And so they'll post it just to get the fucking clicks or get whatever, and then it just incentivizes like more shitty behavior.
Exactly. Everybody wants to go viral, man.
And that's
Yeah.
and I get some of it too. I get, some people were getting called out rightly.
Yeah.
But like you're saying with the snitch stuff, like I don't like that vibe.
I don't even I don't even like
very
hearing
weird.
about celebrities' personal lives like in general. Like
Yeah, I don't care.
like if you did away with like the TMZ shit for fucking ever, I wouldn't even fucking
Yeah.
notice. It wouldn't even affect me in any fucking way. In fact, I think like we'd all be better if we stopped giving a shit about these people's lives.
Let them live.
Yeah, but so many people fucking care. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like an
dude.
entire personality.
I know, it's fucking ridiculous.
I mean, where do you draw the line? Where's the celebrity and just someone you follow that you like their lifestyle? You know what I mean? Like, where's the.
I mean, like if they're sharing it on their social media and stuff like that, whatever. But I mean, like why do we need to know like the divorces, for example?
Right,
like
yeah.
why do we need to why do people need to air their fucking
Or vacation photos, and it's like
Yeah,
from the from
yeah.
a paparazzi van. Like I don't.
or like who's dating who?
Yeah.
I don't give a shit. Like, yeah, well, like if it's like funny and relevant or whatever, it's fun to joke about. But like, if it's just like a normal fucking
like Bill
relationship,
Gates and Rihanna.
Did you hear about that?
It's coming.
I mean, if that one, yeah, that's newsworthy.
Bill Gates and Sweetie.
Hey, man.
White boy summer.
Yeah, we got 2 million followers. We can start some rumors. Let's go.
White boy summer.
He's just clapping those cheeks against the windows.
Bill Gates and Sweetie from City Girls.
Yeah, there you go.
Ever since Quavo broke up with her, you know what I mean?
Those shows are always on
See,
in my house.
Dom's one of those people. He's like, hey, you know about Sweetie, right? Yeah. See, I don't even know that.
Those shows-
Dude,
I mean, like,
the worst is the rappers. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Homie.
Well, that's like when I was talking about the Tekashi 6ix9ine documentary. It's like I didn't even know anything about this dude, and the only time I ever learned anything about him was from the documentary.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like-
pretty
What'd you
good.
think of it?
It was interesting, yeah. I mean, because when you realize how like fraudulent all this shit is, like, you know what I mean?
I
Like,
saw it from the get-go, though.
Yeah.
I was like, there's no way, like, they're just letting this dude just be around these killers
Yeah.
like that
Yeah.
without getting paid off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't remember that story. Like,
Dude,
I mean, I remember he went to prison. Is he out of prison?
Yeah, he's out.
yeah, he's like living in like some undisclosed fucking area.
Is he still doing
He's like,
music?
yeah, he's filming music videos in
He
his
just
house.
had his first concert in Miami, like about 2 weeks ago.
Was it big?
Yeah, it was huge.
I mean, there's gonna be a point in his life where he's gonna just be like, sick and tired of like hiding, not hiding, but like going to a concert and being like, is this a concert I get shot at?
No,
Yeah.
but the thing is like at some point, like everybody that he was fucking with is dead or in jail. Like,
It's like
mafia.
it's like no, it's like the dude from what was that movie? Fucking Goodfellas.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Like he would go on Howard Stern like years after the whole like trial, and he's like, yeah, like he'd talk about all of it. 'Cause he's like, yeah, everybody's dead and in jail right now.
Yeah.
Nobody's coming after me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know that much about him, but
Yeah. I
so
feel
he's
like-
basically like Goodfellas. Yeah, that's cool.
Exactly. Same story.
Yeah, the exact same. Yeah, especially the meatballs and the cocaine part.
They're gonna redo the Goodfellas movie, and they're gonna have Tekashi 6ix9ine as the lead.
Fuck, they probably will.
I feel like with that kind of shit, you gotta get while the getting's good. Like you only have a window.
I think that's what he did.
And I
You
think
have
his
to.
window's going down.
Yeah, for
Like,
sure.
it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
definitely lost popularity.
course.
Yeah, I mean it's like running backs or whatever. What's it, 3 years or something? It's like like
2
maximum like
yeah,
career. Like
30, you're retired.
Yeah, yeah. Like I would assume with like being a celebrity, like when you get to the super height, like there's only a couple of Jay-Z's or Beyonce's.
Yeah.
Like you're probably not gonna be that person
Unless you got like a really good agent. And,
Yeah.
You know, and then you
Yeah,
can,
yeah.
You know, well, like you said, like Jay-Z and
yeah, and drinking baby blood. You
Well,
know,
yeah.
they
You
make
gotta
do that.
get the baby blood in your juicer like
It's
the
like
morning.
It's like The Rock. You know, The Rock is just waiting for it to end.
Dude, he produces so many
I
movies
know. That's what
now.
I'm saying. He's probably thinking like, holy shit, how am I still like
Still
keeping
going.
this going?
And
Yeah,
all the movies are fucking great. Have you guys seen the movie Rampage?
yeah. We
It's
talked
so
about
good.
this.
I know.
Get me started.
Shut
Bro.
this out.
Get me fucking started. But that's cool. I respect celebrities that are like trying to like The Rock getting his hustle on. But
Yeah,
do
you
you guys
can't knock
still?
it.
And you guys are gonna laugh. Do you guys still follow Steve-O from Jackass?
Yeah,
Yeah, a little bit.
dude, he's killing it.
podcast.
Yeah.
He's killing it.
In his little RV.
Yeah. Everyone just
His-
turned our shit off. They're like,
His
Like-
podcast. He's been sober for over a decade, I think.
Yeah.
Really?
He's more
Yeah.
entertaining now than I think
It's
he was
it's
before.
wild, it's wild
I
to
think
see
you're right,
how
yeah.
him and Bam Margera just basically went
Exactly.
Like the exact
exactly.
opposite.
That's why I don't feel bad for Bam Margera, man. I know the
Really?
dude's like, yeah, I don't feel bad for him because he was like such a savage, like back in the day, didn't give a shit about anything. It's like, guess what's gonna happen when you get older? You know what I mean? Steven went the right way. He got sober. He started looking at his financials. He's like, all right, what can I do? You know, and he still does his like stunts and stuff. And he does like he's trying stand up comedy.
didn't he live in PB for a long time?
I don't know.
Like,
Really?
Yeah, I knew people that like hung out with him because he lived
Really?
in PB.
I could see him fucking up some shitty PB.
Oh
apartments.
yeah,
was
I
a
can see him.
shitty- yeah.
I can see him living in PB
It
for
was a
sure.
shit PB apartment. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so Steve-O's doing really, really well, man. Like I want to support him. I bought one of his like signed photos, and he has a hot sauce. Like, dude, he's doing his outlets.
Speaking of signed shit, I'm still trying to get a fucking signed Chad Muska skateboard. Bro, he like posted
Let me DM him. You gonna get it right now? Are you kidding me?
Really?
Right. I bet you can get that shit in 20 seconds.
For
now.
sure.
Really?
This isn't 1997.
Wait, who's
Hey,
the
Really?
do it right- do
Bro,
it
have
right
you
now.
followed him?
Want some D3s?
Dog.
Oh, yeah, get him off eBay for
Dog, every time he like does it, like just like a quick pop up, he sells out every time. He only does like 100 or like
I'll get
50.
Tony Hawk on the phone in 30 seconds.
Dude,
Do
Tony Hawk
it.
lives by me, man.
Yeah, let's do it on the show.
Bro, I fucking tried to get one of those skateboards. He like puts them up like every like 5-6 months. You know what I mean? Just
Buy
Like limited,
buy a
like-
board and then send it to him.
Yeah.
With a
Hit him up on hit him up on Instagram with a what?
He's gonna post on social media. He's like, these motherfuckers keep sending me skateboards.
Bro, I used to I used to send basketball cards to NBA players, and you would be surprised.
their house.
No,
P.O.
the
box.
Yeah, they have
PO
like-
box or the stadium
Yeah, or the
attention to the
team,
player.
yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, man, they get fucking fan mail all the time, and you'd be surprised.
I
what
mean,
players-
I mean, who like Muggsy Bogues? And you get no Michael Jordan.
Anybody, dude. If you show up to
of course
if you
not.
shoot arounds at basketball games, you can get shoes,
Yeah.
fucking everything.
Man.
I have dudes I have friends who I grew up with who would go to the fucking Warriors games all the time. At the shoot arounds, they'd always come back with like shoes.
Do you
and
remember
jerseys and
Todd
shit
Fuller,
like that.
the white guy?
Yeah.
I got his autograph. I hung around the Warriors Stadium when I was a kid. Me and my grandma just for like a long time, and he walked by. I was like, "Hey, it's Todd Fuller. You guys don't know who he is." But he signed it, and I was like, "Oh, thanks." Like, it was a pretty dope card too.
That's a white boy summer jersey I gotta get.
He's like, oh, it's crazy. This kid's all tatted up.
So yeah, man, you'd be surprised if you maybe just reach out. I don't know.
So I have like
I think
I have the NBA TV like streaming app or whatever where you can pay for like one team to watch the games. And so the commercials and shit are different. So like there's no actual commercials, but you'll see like the cameras on the court.
Oh, yeah,
like,
the court still?
Like
Yeah.
while nothing's going on. Sometimes they'll like stream some like highlights and stuff like that. But anyways, after the game, you actually see them. Like, dude, like every fucking game, you'll see like Steph Curry like some families will come up with like the shoes or whatever, the Curry sneakers, and he'll just fucking sign them and take photos, take off his jersey, sign it.
You got to be in a wheelchair though.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
You could get one of those.
Yeah.
Stop.
Body cast.
Chad Muska, please.
Let's get the old military uniform. And we'll get,
Skateboarding. Do a kickflip.
hey, and we got to get his old Marines uniform. Yeah, get the blues.
Chad.
You got a pin. You got the pin stuck out of your mouth. Sign it. Holy shit.
Bro, I'm telling you, I don't think he's dude. He'd be like, no, I'm not signing this, bro. Wait till I fucking put these on and try to get it more.
Well, is he making money off selling them?
Yeah, he's still
How much is he selling the signed
bro,
decks for?
I think they're like 250 to 350
And he sells
bucks.
that like that?
Every fucking
100 of
time,
them?
like 100 or 200 every fucking
That's a
time.
fucking nice
All right,
paycheck.
all right,
bro.
guys.
He's done it like 4
Here's what
times.
we need. We need everybody watching the show to blow up Tony Hawk.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling
we're
you,
gonna get the skateboard right up here on the wall.
always
he'd be like
forget. I always
100
forget these
freaking 100 musket boards. You know what I'm saying? Sign.
And
know
you
what I'm saying?
can't
Going
get
up.
one?
Fuck, dude, they sell out within dude, it's quick. Cause I even
What are
hit
we-
people
what
in
is
the
this,
comments.
1994?
And I was like, yo, how the fuck are you guys getting them so fast? He's like, oh, you gotta have something set up.
Oh,
and
bots,
an alert.
that's right,
Yeah.
yeah. That's
It's
so annoying.
So as soon as you know what I'm saying?
Wait, but are they-
That really surprises me.
Bro, because they're I seen them
But
on
are they
eBay.
reselling them on
Shoney's like
eBay?
upset
Yes.
about this right now.
That's what
No, it's just weird. I
For
feel
like
like Chad
six-
Muska,
for like
like, what are we gonna start
600-800
selling
bucks.
pogs
Yeah, yeah,
now? Like, I can't get any pogs, bro. I was like,
Do you still have Pogs left?
Fuck yeah. You kidding me?
Did you really save some? I got rid of all mine.
I bought
I
a
don't have
couple.
any.
They're basically like cryptocurrency now.
Pogcoin.
Shout out to my boy Doug. He hit me on Instagram. He told me
Is
that.
Doug your pod guy?
Doug's my pod guy.
What do you think's worth more now, baseball cards or Pogs?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen baseball or sports cards, but Pogs aren't really worth much.
Yeah, I
you
didn't
can
think
buy.
so.
I've been looking like lately. I always just check them out because, dude, the nostalgia is just crazy. Because I was really into Pogs when I was a kid.
How many slammers you got, bro?
That's
I
what I,
got
couldn't
four
think of the
slammers.
fucking name. Thank you.
But just seeing
Slammers, that's
some
what
of
it
the
was.
slammers and the Pogs, and you forget that you knew about those, that you had them, and you see them, and you're just like, oh my god, just
I
touching
never
them.
knew
You're
how
like,
to play the game. I had
holy
the pause, but
fuck.
I never knew how to play
I
it.
never got that into Pogs. Baseball cards, though. I
can bring 'em
still
in.
have a shitload of them. We
Yeah,
should
what-
play.
yeah, we'll play.
How
But-
does it go again? You just because I remember playing and I had a bunch of them, but
Yeah.
so you hit there's
Well,
like a
you
stack
put like
of them,
you
right?
and me. Yeah, there's a stack of them, but I'll put. What do you want to play? You want to play 1, 2, or 3, 4,
Right.
whatever.
Oh yeah, and then if,
So you
that's
put,
right.
I
okay.
put 3 in, you put 3 in, but you have to look at them and make sure like it's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like trading.
Yeah.
So you look at them like, all right, dude, you put a poison in 8 ball. Okay, homie, this is serious. All right, I'll put 8 ball in.
I'll get my
hey,
special.
Power Rangers, motherfucker. All right, let's do this. You turn them upside down. I think just 3 and then 3. You don't mix them up. 3 and 3. Put them upside down, and then you flip the slammer to see who goes first.
Right.
Which is a big deal because
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
some motherfuckers are good. Like you start getting into the tournaments.
Oh, I was like, what?
I'm holding a tournament next Tuesday night in my house.
Okay, go.
And then so you flip it, whoever goes first hits it, and then you need whatever ones you knock over. But certain slammers, the thickness,
Yeah.
how many pogs,
Yeah.
You just throw it on top and then just.
whatever one flips over, you keep.
Yeah.
So if you and me play, and then I go first, I flip it, I go first, and I hit them, and they all fall over, boom,
Yeah.
fool.
Damn.
Doesn't that like damage him though?
A little bit
Yeah.
after a long time.
a lot of gameplay.
But
you know what I mean?
it's
But you're
about
not
that.
playing with like collectibles. You keep the collectible ones.
The Pokemon shit. You keep
Yeah, the
that,
Pokemon
keep that on
keep
the
in the
side.
vault.
Keep that in the case.
Yeah, you just show the bitches that.
I forgot.
Can I trade it in for an NFT?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
for
basically NFTs now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cheap as fuck. I'm pretty sure that basketball and baseball cards are probably a little more
They're coming back.
worth. All my Kobe cards
Tops.
went up.
Tops. Yeah.
Yeah, tops cards. they're
Oh,
all
I saw
coming
those
back.
the NFT tops too. I
Yeah.
saw that. That was pretty cool.
Why are tops coming back?
I don't know.
I feel like that it's
It's
just
getting more
cycles.
popular.
It's just
Yeah.
cycles. Like
Well,
people-
like
yeah.
everybody starts throwing out their shit because it's worthless, and then there's not many left, and so all of a sudden they become worth something again.
I still got all my basketball cards.
Yeah,
they're all great
I have
condition.
all my shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
remember-
they're still in cases and
Yeah, you
remember
got that Todd
refractors?
Fuller one. You got it.
I was addicted to that shit. Maybe that's why I'm addicted to like crypto.
Probably.
I used to
mean,
cut up players that we were playing against. I'd be like, the Giants are playing Jose.
That's
Canseco. I was
hilarious.
like, fuck
Man.
him, and I'll cut his card up.
This dude's cutting up a Ken Griffey rookie card.
Yeah, fuck this dude.
God.
Yeah, like, or they hit a home run or something. Like,
Dude,
fuck this guy.
I was on like a first name basis with the baseball card shop, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I remember his name was Joel. I still remember that.
You know what I also loved was Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh yeah.
You guys collect those?
No.
I had a
I
couple.
remember them.
Which
but
one was
yeah.
that? What was that?
They,
I had my name. I had
like Atom Bomb was the first one. They had all these weird, funny.
and
like,
they're kind of like disgusting.
Yeah. Like kid, like little, like they were a take on Cabbage Patch Kids, but they were Garbage Pail Kids.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, my brother had one. It was the one that was like he was like in jail or something.
Yeah, they had like literally they've had I think like 20 different series. Of them.
Yeah,
I
I
actually
know those.
rebought the second series.
Can
That's
you like
awesome.
move it?
On
Like
eBay.
put your hand in there and move it.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I thought it was like a toy. No.
No.
Was
Okay.
that can you fuck it?
They might have made like Garbage Pail Kids like dolls, but I don't remember that. I'm
Okay.
talking about just literally cards.
Oh, the cards. Oh, yeah. Okay.
What are you talking
It
about?
was like a doll. It's like a puppet kind of deal.
Teddy,
You know
what was it? Teddy Rupskin?
Yeah,
Teddy Ruxpin.
Rupskin?
Yeah. All those were so. Was that the one with the bear with the shoes?
No, it
Remember
was the
there's-
bear that talked. His jaw, it was freaky, and his jaw would always fall off.
His eyes.
His eyes. You put a cassette tape
Didn't
in
he
his
have
back.
like a tie or something on too, or something? weird?
Maybe. And then you put the tape, and then his mouth would move to the tape, and you get different tapes, like different stories and shit. His jaw would fall off, so then just the top of his mouth would move, and it would see the inner. Oh,
Dude,
man.
there are 20-year-olds listening to this going, what the fuck did
Well, I mean,
what shit did you used to do?"
boomer.
Who could ever forget the Tickle Me Elmo fucking craze? That
Oh, that was crazy. That was
Christmas.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Dude,
oh,
people were like fighting over shit in the stores.
Yes.
Like adults were like fighting each
what
other.
were those other little creatures
Beanie
with the
Babies.
blinky eyes? No, the Beanie Babies.
Furbies.
Yeah, thank you. that's
Furbies.
what-
Holy shit.
They were fighting over those too.
Wait, what the fuck was a Furby? I don't know.
They were like
those ones.
little, like softball
You know what it looks
sized
like.
fucking gizmo creatures with eyes, and
Yeah.
they'd sing and shit.
It
I
totally
think.
looked like one of the characters out of Gremlins. Like
Yeah,
when they were
yeah,
a
yeah.
baby.
Or
Yeah.
like critters.
Yeah.
Dom.
Yep.
Beanie Babies ain't worth shit now.
No,
Everybody
no.
thought the
Oh,
Beanie Babies were
my
gonna.
dad bought so many fucking Beanie
Yeah.
Babies. He still had
They're
the
not
box.
worth
We were back home for Thanksgiving. We took down the box from the storage to see like how much they were worth. Fucking nothing. Not only were they not worth shit, they weren't even the right ones. There's like special ones that have
Yeah.
like a certain tags,
The tags, yeah.
are actually
man.
worth it. And like these were like
Damn.
they weren't like knockoff ones. They were just like second print, like second like
Yep.
they would like make the first batch, which are the ones that were valuable, and then the second ones.
crazy?
Yeah.
What's crazier is to see shit like that on eBay where you literally have someone selling that item for like 15 grand and then you'll see like 3 down, there's somebody selling it for like $75.
Yeah.
Like that's the discrepancy on fucking eBay.
I was never a Pokemon person. Like,
No,
I
nor
just
was
never,
I.
Too old.
But dude, I was looking. I saw something on eBay, and they were selling packs of cards unopened.
Yeah,
for
that's
like
the thing.
700
Yeah.
grand
Yeah.
for Pokemon.
Yeah,
shit.
the
I'm like,
original first series,
Yeah.
like whole packs.
like,
yeah.
Holy fuck.
Wait, what's the thing now where they open the packs on like live and people
yeah.
like pay to invest in the pack and then like
Yeah.
they show the
I've seen
card?
that,
What
yeah.
is it called?
I don't know. I've seen it on Twitch.
One of the Logan brothers or
Yeah, he
whatever,
did
they
that,
he bought
Yeah.
a whole pack and
Th-
opened
this-
it up on Twitch.
This is why we were better off with the gold rush when you had to like move halfway across the world to get some shit. Like now it's like too easy now just to be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make it rich quick.
Have you guys seen this thing on eBay where people are? It started with. I probably didn't start with a new PlayStation, but they sell just the box. They put it in the description, just the box.
Oh, I have seen that.
So what they do is they put everything. You would look at their profile, and it looks like they're selling like a PS5. That's the newest one, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
And I saw this for the PS5. They're selling it, and in the description it has everything about the PS5, and at the bottom it has 2 little like stars, and it goes box only. I repeat, box only. But people are so like, oh, I got a PS5, I got a PS5 for like they'll put the price too. Like say the PS5 is like $500, they'll put like $410, and they'll be, oh, let's get it, and they buy it, and then they can't like
Return it.
They can't return it,
Yeah.
and
Why
then
can't
eBay
you?
goes, did you read the description?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a
Yeah,
cool
some
little
fucking
hustle.
10-year-old with his
Of course
mom's
it is,
credit
dog.
card.
I mean, bro, you get caught slipping, man. You get finesse.
He's a businessman, dude.
I mean, dog, man, it's
true,
finesse.
Like,
bro,
you go to buy you go to buy an Xbox and it doesn't fucking have the proper dimensions. When
yeah, you got finesse. I put the dimensions on there. You bought it. Do not complain about it not
I mean,
being in HD.
as ridiculous as it sounds, like you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Legally, right?
Yeah, you're not
Oh,
wrong.
I got swindled by a fucking college student. And that's why, like,
what happened?
At the beginning of the pandemic, I just wanted an Xbox One. Because I wanted to play the Tony Hawk re-release. I wanted to play it on the stream with Dom.
It all comes full circle.
They re-released Pro Skater, right?
Muska, baby.
Get that sign, man.
It was Pro Skater, right? They re-released it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tony Hawk, I think it was like Tony Hawk 1 and 2. Anyways, so I get the game at Walmart, and then I was like, okay, I need to get, an Xbox. So I was like, I'm not going to get the new one because I really don't care. I'm just going to get the Xbox One. So I get on Facebook Marketplace. I go in there, and some college kid is selling one. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going to get it. It's super cheap. It was like $110.
Nice. That's a good deal.
That's a good deal.
Right?
So I go and get it, and this motherfucker.
Wait, what do you
like,
mean you go and get it? What, like?
Oh, we meet up at like fucking Ralph's or something.
Okay.
And he's like, doesn't say anything. I give him the money. He gives it to me. And then I asked for a video too. Like, hey, man, can you send me a video? Make sure it's working. And he sends me a video, but it was like on a super small screen.
He's in college.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah,
But I think he broke because it's not in HD.
Yeah.
So anyways, I get home and it's stuck in like 6040 by 480. It looks like a Game Boy. And yeah.
Got him.
I go back on Facebook and see if he's there. Deleted.
Oh, of course.
Account deleted.
Shoney is swindled by a
Not like
cokehead
the
from
wind.
San Diego State.
Wait, but you didn't have a cell number when you met him or anything like that?
No, it was over Facebook.
Yeah. Finessed by a teenager.
And he just blocked you right out.
Hell yeah.
Probably, yeah. Deleted his account or blocked me.
He's telling the story right now. He's like, this dumb motherfucking DJ with a bunch of tattoos paid fucking $110.
That's the dude that was videoing you at the DJ booth. He's like, yo, this is the dude I swindled right here.
So if,
Like, see
anybody
this
out there,
asshole?
so if anybody out there knows how to fix a fucking Xbox that has that,
I bet
it's a dimension.
someone does.
It's a problem. It's a problem.
Somebody's
in
gonna be like,
Microsoft.
hey, send it to me for $100 and I'll fix it. Got him.
Fuck you, but you might be right.
Yeah, send me $100. I got you.
All right, I'm gonna get this fixed. So I'm stuck with it. I can
Getting
still play it, but it
finessed.
looks terrible on an 80-inch screen.
Yeah.
It looks fucking like shit.
I feel like that would look shit even on the small TV,
Yeah.
right? Like probably.
Like,
That would
no, the
frust-
smaller, like if it's
alright.
50 or 60, it looks decent. The smaller you get,
Yeah.
but
he just wanted to find a story where he could tell everybody he had an 80-inch TV.
he
should've
just
worked
looks
that in.
extra fucking.
And the
shit,
moral of
dude.
the story is I have an 80-inch TV.
That's a
So-
big ass
That
TV.
is
That's a fucking huge ass
Yeah,
TV.
It was there. You guys know the story
Yeah,
about the TV.
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
at
Yeah.
the home I purchased. It was there. The guy left it. So
Yeah,
it's
your
not like I
TV
bought
is
it.
fucking awesome.
I don't think I would ever buy that TV because
But it
on the
fits so
market it's like I
perfectly in
think it's
that
like
wall.
a couple grand.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I'm not paying that.
Yeah.
It does fit.
But, hey,
it ties the room together nicely.
Speaking of
How
finessing,
does
though,
that top Fuller jump shot look from the the Fuller jump shot?
Oh, that's great. Fuller, I text him now. We're homies.
What were you saying, Dom?
No, because we were talking about finessing. I'm waiting for somebody to start slinging fucking fake COVID cards.
It's
I'm
already
sure- I
happening.
think
So
that already happened.
somebody already got caught in fucking
Yeah,
Stockton.
somebody arrested. He got arrested.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
That's bound to, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, dude, I was like, I'm sure it's coming. Someone's gonna start, you know what I'm saying, getting cards.
So
and
after
slinging
Dawn was
The
actually
CD
Dawn was actually thinking about it.
No, but I was, you know what I mean? I'd be thinking of schemes. I'm not gonna do
Hey,
them.
thank God Dom's not super motivated because you'll probably go through with a lot of shit. So I'm glad that you're like
Yeah, I'm just be
mediocre.
like, damn. I'd be like,
Yeah,
damn,
but
that's
think of
probably
all the
what people
stories we'd have. Like Dom's like, oh, I
Dom
tried
would be in
another.
jail.
Yeah.
I'd be in fucking jail for sure.
Yeah,
He's
you would.
asked me something, and I've been like, dude, that's prison time. He's like, really?
Really? Really?
What?
remember that Bay Area rapper X-Rated who was in jail for killing somebody and who would do all his phones over or all his record
Oh, yeah,
his
yeah.
albums over the phone.
Really?
That would be Don. We'd be doing the show through the
Oh, that's too real. Let's not joke about that.
Yeah, shit ain't
2
funny.
minutes remaining.
Yeah, nah, bro. I wouldn't do nothing to land myself in jail, but I'll think about it, you know. I had the thought,
Yeah.
but I was like, yo, I'm surprised people aren't doing like fake COVID cards, but they're already doing
I'm
it.
sure that happened the day that people started showing them on their social media.
Yeah.
For sure.
So how do you guys feel about
Uh-oh.
having like a COVID card? I think that's weird, man, that we have to like show it. Right now we don't. But I've been hearing like the CDC and even the fucking president of the United States is like, get your vaccination, have your card, and you can take your mask off.
So it's a little weird.
Whoa, that's a little weird, right?
all a little
Alex?
It's insanity. We live in a fucking
Not
insane
really.
world.
That's not
Yeah,
weird?
That's fucking crazy.
You're already
Bro, you're Jewish.
You're already yeah.
This is the start of the Holocaust. This is how the Holocaust
Yeah,
started.
man.
Hey,
Don't
you ain't
even
wrong.
no.
Thank you.
You are definitely wrong.
Definitely not.
You are 100% wrong. Listen to the Jew. That is definitely not how the Holocaust started.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
We'll talk about that later, but go ahead.
You already have like for certain jobs, for certain places you travel, you're already required to have vaccination cards.
Okay, that makes sense. But
Like you're
I feel
already
just-
required to be vaccinated for certain things to go to college.
Yeah, but not to go to the fucking store.
Yeah.
And to like,
They wouldn't be requiring it though. The government, the store would be requiring it, which is a completely different thing. There's government and then there's private. So if you guys are pissed off that the grocery store is going to check whatever code when you go in,
just don't go there.
Just don't go there. Yeah, like there's a huge difference between private sector.
Yeah, but
and
if the private
public.
sector has to adhere to the fucking
They don't
law,
have to. That's not the law.
What if it becomes law? That's
No,
what we're saying.
CDC
It's not. It's
said,
not.
like,
No, the
this
CDC. The CDC is a recommendation. They don't govern.
No, I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying that sets the precedent for it becoming a fucking law.
No, it doesn't.
It can, you dumbass. Of course
Gas
it can.
chambers are coming, bro. They're coming.
I think we're getting deep.
Yeah, no.
Let's get out. My bad. My bad. I don't know shit about the Holocaust, by the way. We need to talk after.
Yeah,
You need to
don't.
school me.
If you make sure you don't want to look stupid, don't make that comparison ever. That is a terrible comparison.
That's the first time I've said that. Thank
Yeah,
God.
no, yeah. Don't ever do that again.
Are you offended?
I'm not offended. I'm just giving you a heads up. Jews will not look on that well. They
Yeah.
will-
I mean,
yeah,
I'm
they-
sure a
they
lot of
get-
people don't look at a lot of things we say well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Everything.
I see what you're saying, though.
yeah.
Bro,
Like,
y'all-
that's like
Y'all are
a very
dropping the
strong-
N-word. Like, come on.
That's a very strong thing to say. I
like,
apologize.
That's
but
not like
I've seen this too. I've seen this on Facebook. Like motherfucker, same thing with like comparing Trump to like Hitler and shit. Like people go far, man.
yeah, no, that would be pretty extreme. Yeah, like but I mean, there's other like people you can compare it to that would be more accurate, but people only know the reference point of Hitler. That's like the reason why people will say shit like oh, this is how the Holocaust started. Like no, it's not. It's just like you're using some reference point. Like it's.
Yeah.
Put it this way, like when I was doing like writing courses in college, if you wrote something that was like a little vulgar, people were like, oh, you're just like Tucker Max. It's like, no, that's nothing like Tucker Max, but that's your only fucking reference point. So like people use it and I just would recommend not using it.
So you've heard that before, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's usually very frowned upon.
His hairs are starting to raise on
Yeah.
his arms. He's
What's the Glorious Bastards? The bear Jew.
Inglourious Bear Jew, yeah. That would definitely be me.
All right,
Exactly you.
Well, on that note, gentlemen, we're an hour and 20 in.
Yeah, I
All
figured
right.
we were well past that hour mark.
So we can probably cut that last part out.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, you know
Wrap
we're
us
saying some
up,
crazy
Bradley.
shit.
All right. That's it. What the fuck else are we going to talk about? Nothing.
Well,
Nothing.
I mean, there is something that
Anything else to fucking add, Scoop?
See you guys on Twitch after this. Yeah.
Was it coming out Sunday?
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Ooh, okay.
There you go.
Man, there's one thing.
New shirts are up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always going up.
Always going up. There's something that we haven't done in quite some time.
Dom, hit Dom.
Something that's, you know what I mean?
I didn't
I
The
gotta
people
get that.
have been anticipating
Hit
for
Dom up for the
quite
fake
some time.
vaccination cards.
Hell no, I do not
You
have
have
that. It was just an idea. I was just wondering if people were doing it. I heard I always wondering, I was like, when are people going to start robbing dispensaries? And I heard like there was like a big ass dispensary that was robbed in LA.
If you're thinking in your head, I wonder when it's going to start, it's already started.
Yeah.
Well, you don't ever.
You hire like crazy fucking private security for these
Yeah,
things.
you have
that-
to.
Dude, do me a favor. Check with us before you do shit.
Oh yeah,
We're your
for sure.
homies, man.
Yeah.
if you-
I'm definitely not doing it. I'm like, damn.
Dom, if you want to pull a lick, let's think twice and we'll just do it on GTA.
All right, cool. I'm down.
Get it out of your system.
Test it there first.
Are we actually going to drop the E?
Yeah, we are, bro. This is fucking legendary right
I'm
now.
getting this on. This is going on my Snap, baby. This is
make
my
sure you tag me,
OnlyFans.
tag
Diggs, you got to get
All right.
ready, dude. Are you going to do it?
Dun, 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 dun,
do it?
dun,
All right. 1, 2,
3.
3.